I wonder who's calling me? It's the University Counseling Center. I better answer now.
Hey Beth, it's Andrew from the Counseling Center. I have been paired with you as your new therapist, and I was calling to see if you were available for a first appointment next week.
Yes, what days and times are you available next week?
Well, the Counseling Center wanted you to get in as soon as possible. So, what times on Monday work for you?
Well, I can do any time between 1 and 3.
Okay, does 1:30 work for you?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay, perfect. I will see you on Monday.
See you then. Well, it looks like there's good news. I have a new therapist I am seeing after I drop Zach. I will go ahead and put our day and time in the calendar. Hopefully this new guy is better than Zach was.
3 days later.
Looking for Beth Morrison.
Over here.
So Beth, I am following up with you with notes from Zach Thomas, as you previously saw him before me. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And prior to seeing Zach in September, you completed an intensive trauma program with Becky on April 4, 2024. Is that correct?
Yes, that's also correct.
You seemed to be doing great when you last saw Becky in April, but things seemed to be very thrown off when you saw Zach. Tell me, what's been going on?
Well, I have had a massive wave of grief strike me over the summer. I had my friend Jenna move 70 miles away in May, and then got fired from my summer job 2 days after. I haven't been able to find a job since, and I even had a family friend named Sarah die in September.
That sounds like a lot to go through in a year. Have you been able to stay in touch with Jenna virtually?
Yes, but it is not the same. I did talk to her the other week, and I found out the reason why Jenna had to move. The reason she had to move was because she had a mental health crisis following a nasty split, and most recently, her oldest brother died.
And you found that out about Jenna after, or before you dropped Zach?
After.
Okay. Got it. That sounds like a very heavy thing to find out about a friend. Have you been able to offer Jenna support?
Yes, but it still isn't the same. And the worst part of it is that the long distance is invading our hugging space. My empathy for her had been off the charts, and I even had a panic attack the other week when she was inactive for 20 hours.
Wow. That sounds like a big reaction.
Yeah, and it's because I have autism and CPTSD.
I see that in your notes too. Anyway, so you said you've been grieving for how long? 5 months? And you haven't been able to find a job for 5 months?
4.5 months. I was only able to find volunteer work, but I haven't been able to even do that since mid to late August because the grief overload got too strong.
Have you considered maybe finding a part-time job so that you can feel better?
No, I can't work right now, because my CPTSD has been causing physical symptoms because of the grief overload.
Okay. Have you considered maybe seeing a doctor for a potential underlying cause of these physical symptoms?
No, I can't do that when I feel so out of my body and when I feel extremely vulnerable enough. The best I can do right now is just take a reduced course load.
Beth, is there anything that can help you feel better? You've been grieving for 4 months, and it appears you still feel the same as when you saw Zach.
Well, I did reach out to Jenna, but I know she can't be there for me all the time. I want to be able to face my grief reminders, and I want to change my diet and lifestyle.
Suppose something happened, and suddenly you are finally motivated to take action in what you want to do in life. What do you see yourself doing?
I have no idea. I've tried changing my diet and lifestyle numerous times, but I keep burning out. And I have once again tried being social with people, but I'm too emotional. Nothing's working at this point.
It seems like you're bottling yourself up, and like you're very depressed. Why don't we work on self-esteem and confidence next week?
I'm not bottling myself up. I used to engage in toxic venting, and I don't want to relapse. I just need a balance.
Tell you what. I'll give out homework for self-motivation and for self-esteem. Now let's schedule for next week. I can't do Monday anymore after this, so does Thursday next week at 3:30 p.m. sound good?
Yeah. I don't have any classes after 12:45, so that should be fine.
Okay. I'll see you in 10 days, which should give you enough time to do the homework. See you in 10 days.
See you in 10 days. Well, 10 days isn't that long of a wait. I'll have more time to figure out how to advocate for myself tomorrow. And plus, I'll be able to attend the grief and loss support group next Monday, which is drop-in. That'll help me advocate for myself too, in addition to articulating myself.